Hi everyone, I'm Letina Russell from the Lemurian Sisterhood Melbourne and founder of Whales of Lemuria. When I found out that our prayer for the month of July was about unity, I was secretly really pleased inside and had a bit of a chuckle because I didn't know what they wanted to say about it, but I knew that it would come from our beloved whales. The whales that I channel, the love and the compassion and the energy of the whales that I channel, didn't have a name for themselves at first. But after maybe 6 months, they began calling themselves the Whale Unity Heart. And I knew this is what I would be speaking about, but I still didn't know what it would be this month. And it was only today that it came to me. And they brought through a few concepts that I'd like to share with you. The first one being that, of course, when we awaken, what we do for ourselves, we are doing for the global consciousness. What we do for one, we do for all. When we allow our light to shine, we are giving permission for others to shine their light. When we allow our beautiful Lemurian soul to bubble up, we are also giving permission for others to do the same. And when we stand confidently as feminine goddesses in their full feminine power and divine feminine power, using our intuition and all our beautiful gifts, we are allowing others to do the same. So doing that for ourselves is not just doing it for ourselves, it's doing it for everybody. And that goes for manifesting as well. You cannot manifest things now anymore from selfish needs and selfish wants, selfish desires. But if you're doing it with your heart full and for the greater good, and you're wanting things to manifest in your lives, this is how it will happen, through unity consciousness. They also spoke about the unity within. They also mentioned that we are right at the very core of us, at the very heart of us. That is where, when we're awakening, we are pulling everything together. So we're unifying everything within us, the left and the right, the loved and the unwanted, the masculine and the feminine, Gaia and the stars, the information coming from our beloved star families and from beautiful Gaia herself, all within our heart, unifying in our heart center. And another idea, a concept they gave about unity, was that when we are awakening now in this life, we are not just bringing together all the pieces and parts of ourselves and really knowing ourselves in unity. We are also bringing together all of the soul information that our soul has gathered through all of the lives it has lived throughout our physical incarnations. So imagine that in unity, we're pulling together this beautiful thread all the way through all the lives that we've lived into this life now, and bringing that into, grounding that into our physical bodies with Gaia. As she is awakening, we are further awakening. And that effect, we just don't know what it is and how far out it will ripple. But the unity consciousness is, if we keep that in mind as we are awakening and as we're taking further steps to awaken, whether they be pleasant or a little bit painful, the growing pains, but just remember that you're not alone. You're doing it now, but the ripple effect is touching millions of other awakening women and men across the Gaia grid. So that is our prayer for July. And in unity, we leave you with this, in love and compassion, and in the spirit of awakening, we say namaste.
Rikailo or kormanasi desyokaradai.